Welcome to Capri Dorper, where my husband James and I have been working since the latter part of November 2022. My name is Beth Cahiga, and my husband James researches on a regular basis to learn more about running a farm in Kenya where we raise pure South African Dorper sheep that we imported from South Africa. He educates me, and I am now entrusted with sharing this information with you. Please join us on our journey where we educate ourselves and share this information with you so we can all become better farmers in Kenya. Consider subscribing to our channel. It's free, or visit often for new information. We are sharing practices that are currently followed by Capri Dorper Farm. It does not take the place of a veterinarian, and we highly recommend that you hire your own qualified veterinarian to advise you on medical practices and care of your animals. To contact James, please note that he is often occupied with farm duties. We appreciate your patience if there is a delay in his response. Attending a farm visit is a valuable opportunity to gain insights into Dorper farming practices, obtain comprehensive information, and address your specific business-related inquiries. Farm visits are available on Saturdays or by appointment, and a per-person charge applies. This video will discuss how we care for our pregnant, pure South African Dorper ewes. However, it is just as important to provide adequate care to ewes and rams prior to breeding. Flushing ewes refers to increasing nutritional intake and body condition before and during breeding season. Flushing can assist with boosting ovulation, conception, and lambing rates. For rams, flushing should be practiced before the breeding season, aiming to improve sperm production, testes size, and overall reproductive performance. Prior to breeding, ewes and rams need extra nutrition to breed. In addition to feed, provide 250 grams each of maize germ 90% plus sunflower 10% to both rams and ewes a minimum of 3 weeks before breeding. In early gestation, and at all times, make sure to use good flock management practices. Immunity can be compromised when ewes are pregnant and lactating. Therefore, it is essential to provide regularly scheduled vaccines, enough feed, clean water, and salt and mineral licks. Woolly ewes should be sheared prior to lambing, preferably prior to late pregnancy. Studies have shown that 70% of lamb mortalities between birth and weaning occur within the first 48 hours after birth. The biggest factor affecting birth weight is nutrition of ewes during late gestation, the final 4 to 6 weeks during which 70 to 75% of fetal growth occurs. Nutrition not only affects the birth weight, but also affects colostrum quality and quantity, as well as the vigor and health of the lambs. In late gestation, it is crucial to provide extra nutrition as pregnant ewes require extra nutrition to support fetal growth, ensure a plentiful supply of milk, especially colostrum, which is their first milk, and that they have enough milk production to feed their new lambs. In addition to feed, supplement with 250 grams, maize germ 90% plus sunflower 10%, as energy is most important. Pregnant ewes should always have access to fresh, clean drinking water and free access to salt and mineral licks. Pregnant ewes should be vaccinated for Jovaclost and Jovoplast 3 to 6 weeks prior to lambing to maximize protection for newborn lambs. Please discuss injection amounts and timing with your vet. Give an injection of selenium and vitamin E, multivitamin, and B complex 3 to 6 weeks prior to lambing to maximize protection for newborn lambs. Please discuss injection amounts and timing with your vet. Ewes that require deworming or would benefit should be drenched prior to or shortly after birthing. Be sure to give an effective dewormer or combo. Always remember to rotate your dewormers for the most effective deworming. Get ready, set up pens or paddocks, and gather necessary supplies needed for birthing and newborn lambs ahead of time. Avoid stressing animals during this time. There are procedures that must be done. However, take care to provide procedures 1 time per week to avoid overstressing animals. This is also important practice with newborn lambs and lactating ewes. We appreciate you joining us on this educational farming journey as we aim to become better farmers in Kenya together. Your feedback and suggestions are invaluable to us. Please let us know if there's anything specific you'd like us to cover, and we'll do our best to address it. Remember, subscribing is free, and it ensures you receive notifications of our new content. Alternately, you can check back regularly so you don't miss any updates.